Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district, what was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Patrol through the Dust District anymore. Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by... Hey! How's that? What? Don't let her escape!
No mercy!
No, he's running!
Outsiders, hairy ass!
End of the... I'll kill you for that!
I'll tear you to pieces! Die!
Shit! Holy shit! It's you and me now!
Can't. Paolo has a price on Byrne's head. Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance. talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Stilton's house needs to be done tight like this. But what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the Overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick. Like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Karen Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go. This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kieran Jindosh build this special lock.
So the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mine things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of astounding. Everything.
Give me a handout.
You're not grateful.
There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think
I'm
you're
in,
doing?
is there?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's
Don't ask
good
who
for
work
you.
for. I serve also. This can't be too cautious. Well, the shop's getting knocked off. Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel...
Glad we could do business.
That's no way to live.
Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Maybe I just won't pay at all.
Yes!
Who's gonna say?
No, you bastard!
This path is blocked.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life. Something's happened.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
It's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was there. Hey, you! This area is off-limits. I'll kill you. What's going on here? What? Hey, you! Come here! How dare you!
Maybe I'll have a dentist in Dunwall rip the teeth from Delilah's mouth.
Sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
The Howlers aren't known for their caution, but these aren't too hard to deal with. By this picture, isn't she the woman on the posters? I'll perform right. Defend yourself, get ready, blasphemer! Wait for my signal. Looking for a fight? I smell heresy. You're the same one. That dog. This has escaped. Take care. On my command.
Somebody's not feeling
We're in
well.
sight. Ah! I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
Now you...
Shame on you. I'll cure the world from the likes of you. What
Always conflict. Lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
You don't stand a chance. I don't have time for games. Come on, let's have a fair fight. Come out, wherever you are. Where are you hiding, coward? What about the down? You're not the...
No.
Looky, looky. The Vice Overseer himself.
By the boy! That's the Vice Overseer.
Walking around.
Then the city is ours.
You smell like a blue blood. Paulo's not gonna like that.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you owe me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing. and may be more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here. This will kick over the balance in Karnaca.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
taking out overseers. We'll warm up to you just fine.
It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the Empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place.